This week, New York is hosting the 10th annual Clinton Global Initiative, and just 3 days into the meeting, an announcement made Tuesday by former President Bill Clinton has dominated headlines. Soda giants Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group have pledged to cut 20% of the calories Americans consume from their sugary drinks by 2025.
The recommended daily allowance of sugar is 6 teaspoons. That's 1 box of apple juice or a half a can of most sodas. Right now, the average American consumes roughly 40 teaspoons a day.
The voluntary agreement between the American Beverage Association and the Alliance for a Healthier Generation is part of the effort to help lower obesity rates in the U.S. Now, when you take a look at the headlines, it sounds like the soda companies will be reducing the number of calories in their beverages, right? Wrong. No ingredient will be tampered with for this initiative. Instead, the companies have said they will alter the way they market and distribute the sugary products, drinks that admittedly make up the majority of the soft drink giants' revenue. So, how will this work?
Think of that soda machine at a fast food restaurant. Maybe you're looking for a diet soda. Often you can't find one.
There's one.
And water is kind of hidden. They're often controlled directly by the soda companies.
Changing that setup could be one potential way to help the companies keep their promise. But the Wall Street Journal points out the companies also have committed to providing calorie counts on more than 3 million vending machines, self-serve fountain dispensers, and retail coolers in stores, restaurants, and other points of sale. Some outlets are calling out the soda makers for what could easily be a misleading story for consumers, especially with the direct promise of cutting calories.
It is a little, I don't know, I don't want to call it shady, but I think it is more symbolic than it is really significant.
There's also another reason analysts are a bit skeptical. This promise from Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper might be coming a little late in the game. An expert on obesity and the dean of the Sanford School of Public Policy at Duke University told the New York Times, "I suspect they're promising what's going to happen anyway. All the trends are showing decreased consumption of high-calorie beverages. And so what better way to make a public relations boost than to promise to do what's happening anyway?" Beverage Digest reports in 1998, the average American consumed 56 gallons of soda per year. As of 2013, that number has dropped to about 42 gallons. But the pledge could still be seen as a big deal coming from companies like Coke that have in the past encouraged consumers to exercise more instead of cut back on sugary beverages, as well as opposed the many failed attempts to regulate soft drinks. The new program is expected to begin in Los Angeles and Little Rock, Arkansas. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey.